Libra. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra stelliums, or those of you just have strong Libra energy. What is the connection between Libra and whoever it is that they're thinking about? What is the connection between Libra and whoever it is that they are thinking about? All right, so we have aligned, walking your path, living your purpose, going the right direction. What is the connection between Libra and whoever they are thinking about? This kind of wants to come out. Up in the air. It was up in the air if it wanted to come out. Disconnected, uncertain status, feelings, fleeting feelings. So so it's up in the air, whatever is going on between you and another person. But what I do feel is that whatever happens, there is something about you that you are staying aligned with your path and your purpose, and you're going in the right direction. So if it ends up like this doesn't work out, I kind of feel like you're like, okay, high priestess, like, what's right for you. You intuitively know still that you're on the right path here. Why is it up in the air? Why is it up in the air here? Ten of Swords. So there was some type of harsh ending. Maybe you felt backstabbed. Maybe someone feels like you backstabbed them. Take it as it resonates. But there's definitely some type of ending, and it's like we don't know if we're going to get back together. We don't know what the future holds. Someone may be seeing if there's greener pastures elsewhere. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely like letting go, walking away, becoming silent, no longer speaking, focusing on oneself here is what I'm seeing. Um, so that's kind of what I have. Tell us about aligned for Libra. Tell us what's going on for Libra, please. Tell us about alignment. Staying true to yourself, staying true to your values and your purpose. You might be focusing on work. Um, you might be focusing on your family, whether it's like, your parents, your children, your siblings, just helping your family, again, work, or just staying true to your values and not getting sucked in, not chasing after anybody, not getting sucked into toxicity. Like, I feel like you're not wanting to be a part of that path. Tell us about this Hierophant. What is Some of you may be becoming more spiritual or religious as well. We did have the high priestess kind of show up, but I feel like you're just staying aligned with the universe and your path here, and whatever that is, you may be discovering what that is. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting mainly for you. What is this Hierophant representing? Ace of Pentacles, and did come out reversed. Then we have the Page of Pentacles reversed at the bottom. You are focusing on yourself and you're not worrying about someone who might have put you in this Ten of Swords energy, but it is an ending. And now it's just like, it may be something that didn't, I feel like your purposes, like your paths didn't really align, possibly. Like your values didn't line up with this person. Maybe you just liked different things. So it looks like it was possibly a missed opportunity. And you may have gone through a period where you were like, in the Nine of Swords, where you were worrying, you were up all night, a lot of crime. But I feel like you're kind of coming out of that energy and kind of focusing now on what is for you. Whoever this person is, that Libra is thinking about, how does this person feel? What are their feelings for Libra? How does this person feel about Libra, please? Whoever Libra is thinking about. Jealousy. And it says, I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you. So you might be dealing, there could have been a big fight here. You might not be wanting to deal with someone who is jealous. We have practice forgiveness, divinely guided, and pretending. I'm pretending to be happy and that all is fine, but I'm miserable. They may want some kind of forgiveness from you. They may have put you in a love triangle. They may have been having flings. I feel like it's going to be up to you, your choice, what you want to do with this person. So you may not have fully made that choice. Maybe that choice hasn't quite been presented yet. But this person is very jealous. So they're jealous. And if they're not, then maybe they think you are. But I feel like I asked how they feel about you, and it says jealousy. So I feel like this person gets very jealous. They may have some jealousy issues. They might be jealous of your success. They might be jealous if they feel like you're flirting, or if someone's flirting with you. How do the signs feel about Libra? Aries to Pisces. How are the signs feeling about Libra, please? So if you're dealing with an Aries, we have Verge, and it says, I'm about to confess my true feelings. Please be willing to listen. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're shut down, and it says, I'm swearing off dating and have no desire to be with anyone. We do have Taurus energy here. So some of you might be in this energy, where in Taurus energy, where it's just like focusing on yourself. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have unchanged, and it says, I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're trying not to lose hope. If you're dealing with a Leo, it says lessons. I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're fighting it, and it says, the harder I try to resist you, the weaker I become. If you're dealing with another Libra, they have moved on. It says, I'm letting you go now so we can both move on, or they have just moved on. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have control. And it says, I'm trying to control the situation to avoid having it control me. If you are dealing with the Sagittarius, you have hard to read. And it says, you confuse me, you give me mixed signals. And I think that there is some type of confusion like that's like up in the air here. I do feel like some type of confusion, lack of, because there's really a lack of conversation. But I'm getting most of all, like I'm getting a misunderstanding of each other. Like you two don't really understand each other in a way. Like you might not get each other's jokes that easily, or like maybe one person has like a lot of tattoos, the other person is not necessarily against tattoos, but you're just on a different page. I know that's just an example. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have pushing buttons, and it says, I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know you care. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have trust the plan. And so they're trying to trust the plan. If you're dealing with the Pisces, we have unsent messages, and it says, I've written you several texts, but in the end, I chicken out. What messages do we have for Libra regarding this situation? It just feels like an energy of there's like some type of I don't want to necessarily say stagnancy, because I don't feel like you're stagnant, Libra. I feel like you are focused on what is right for you, but it's just the energy between you and this person, like there's not really a lot of movement, and neither of you are really sure where this is going after this Ten of Swords. What caused this Ten of Swords? Let's see if we can get an idea of what went wrong here. Tell us about this Ten of Swords, please. Tell us about the Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords? The vibe just ain't there. And that's what I was getting. That's really what I was getting. I mean, for some of you, like I wasn't getting a strong, for some of you, there was possibly third party situations and whatever the case. And if it's because the vibe between the two of you aren't really, it doesn't mean you don't like each other, but there's just something that's not on the same page. And that doesn't mean if you have different, you can be different and still get along with each other and still have a relationship, but the two have to be willing to want to understand the other person and compromise, and you know be in that energy of, okay, well, you're different, or this is different, but it's cool with me. I'm cool, but it's not even about that. It's more about just the vibe. The vibe was off, because like you can have different religions or come from a different culture, and if you're willing to work with each other, that shouldn't get in the way of having a relationship. But this wasn't really that to me. This was more, you know, like what I like to do is totally different from what you like to do for the most part. We're just have come from completely we're looking for different things. And again, like maybe not really totally understanding each other's jokes. It's just like the vibe was off. But there was still interest, attraction, but maybe just not enough. Messages for Libra. And if you felt like the vibe was there, Libra, maybe this person didn't. Maybe they just didn't feel like the vibe was there. Um, People can still be jealous because that's more about getting jealous is more about ego. You don't have to necessarily be in love with someone or crazy about somebody to get jealous. It's just ego. Oh, someone's looking at somebody else or talking to someone else, not me. That's all ego. Um, Messages for Libra. Work out. It says it's time to shape up. Work out, eat well, and sleep well. You'll thank yourself later once you start to see the rewards of your hard work. Again, so focusing, I feel like you're focusing on yourself here with this alignment, staying aligned, walking your path, living your purpose, and going in the right direction. And, if this comes back in, then it comes back in, cool. Maybe there's an opportunity to give it another try. But I feel like right now it's just about focusing on you. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra regarding this person and situation, please. Someone new is what you need. Yeah. I definitely feel like you're not really offering to someone else. Feelings will grow with another person. You're not really offering to this person. They're not really offering to you. I feel like, yeah, there's going to be something new, but it's like in the meantime, focus on getting yourself where you want to be. Just focus on you, and it ends up usually just coming in very unexpectedly. What is Libra's overall energy? What is Libra's overall energy, please? Sun, strength, and empowerment. Definitely just staying in your power, staying aligned, growing. That's what I see. Someone might be jealous of what you do, like your work, something like that. Guilt, sabotage. I don't know if you feel guilty for possibly sabotaging something, or or this person does. They may have sabotaged it and feel guilty about it, because I feel like you are more in your power, or at least you're going in that direction, of where you're just trying to stay positive and stay in your power. You're still, you want a relationship, you're still wondering what's up with this person. It's up in the air, but you're more so trying to just stay empowered and walk your path. This person's kind of in like some weird energy. They're hard to read. They're hard to read to me because it's like they're in this energy of possibly like the vibe's not there, or maybe you're just not into this person, but this is who's on your mind. That's what we asked. So they may just have been up in the air about how they were feeling, what they wanted. They don't want you to be with necessarily anyone else, but because it makes them jealous. But then when you're in a relationship with them, they sabotage it. See the runner. Yeah. So this person's a runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy and listening to ego. Yeah, this person's all in their ego, and we can see it with this jealousy. They're jealous. They sabotage a connection when it's there. Then they're jealous if you're not with them and they think you're with somebody else. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. I think you know that though. So go ahead and think of a question, Libra, and we'll pull an answer card for Libra. What is the answer to Libra's question? What is the answer to Libra's question, please? There's something better. There's something better coming in for you. It's just not this person, is what it looks like to me. So that is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You stay blessed. I love you guys, and I will catch you next time. Bye.